Now, just a little message to the world. Don't be a toxic fan to your favorite artist. Don't be the kind of fan that forgets that your favorite artist is a human being. There's a couple things I want to talk about regarding this topic, so yeah, let's talk about it. This video was inspired by something I saw Ski Mask and Slump God speak on a couple weeks ago. As you may know, and I've covered this topic already, but Ski Mask and Slump God in the span of 2 years has lost 2 of his best friends, and those 2 best friends were of course XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD. A lot of people, rightfully so, were worried about him, because imagine what going through the traumatic experience of losing both of your best friends in such a short amount of time will do to a man. Now, around a week after Juice had passed away, Ski Mask posted something on his Twitter that inspired me to make this video, and this is what he said. I just seen someone say, shouldn't I be mourning my friends? Please, shut the fuck up. I'm supposed to show y'all I'm sad all the time? He tweeted this after putting up a picture where he was seen smiling, holding up a bunch of money, standing next to a private jet. So let me get this straight. Someone saw Ski Mask living his best life and they questioned his decision to live his best life because he's lost both of his best friends. The thing I don't understand about that is, what do you think, just sitting at home and crying about it all day is gonna do? That's not gonna bring both of his best friends back, right? And plus, they most likely would have wanted him to live his best life. Another example, do you remember when Bandit by Juice WRLD featuring Youngboy came out and the only thing people were talking about was his weight? I get it, it's a meme. Juice himself thought the jokes were funny, but it got a little bit too much. I just think it's sad how the last music video he dropped before he passed away was flooded with comments about how fat he was, and then after he passed away, all those comments of course disappeared. Another example, Bryson Tiller. Now, Bryson Tiller has been quiet for a while now. After all, in a couple months it'll be 3 years since he released a project. Something I've seen on social media though, and I've actually seen this happen to other artists as well, I'm talking about the break his heart so he dropped some amazing music comments. If you don't know what I'm talking about, in this case using Bryson as an example, he's been in a committed relationship for a while and he actually got another child a couple weeks ago, so congrats to him. But he's of course in this relationship, right? He's public with his relationship and fans go around saying break his heart so he can drop some fire music. This is of course happening because Trap Soul is a result of a heartbroken young Bryson Tiller. The correlation is if he gets his heart broken, he's gonna pour that pain into the music and it's gonna be amazing. A lot of people of course say this as a joke, but not everyone, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Let me tell you another thing as well. A lot of stans are low-key these toxic fans that I'm talking about. These are the kind of quote-unquote fans who turn on their favorite rapper for simply not living up to their imaginary standard. Believe it or not, a toxic fan isn't most of the time the casual listener. It's the listener who's deeply invested in their favorite artist's music. They feel like they have a right to be a toxic fan because they've shown them so much support, so there's a level of familiarity, and that's why they're so comfortable with being so damn toxic. This whole thing just crossed my mind after seeing that Ski Mask situation. The fact that Ski Mask was just enjoying life and people questioned why he was not mourning his friends 24/7 like that's gonna bring them back. That's just crazy to me. It's that kind of behavior I'm talking about. So yeah, don't be a toxic fan.